Nobody knows this Bengals franchise better than the one and only Geoff Hobson. He's been writing for Bengals.com for, 25 seasons.
He's the best, wittiest guy in the room. Every room he walks into, he sat down with our favorite Mike Dardis to talk about the 1-4 start. This team that still does not feel like a 1-4 team.
There's 6 teams in front of them, the AFC. I think there's 6 teams who have winning records in the AFC. I mean, I hate to say it's early, but it's early. So I don't think anybody expected them to be 1-4. But I think when you get an MVP candidate like Joe Burrow, I think that's the difference, I think, between this 1-4 and maybe a 1-4 from 1998. Joe Burrow is the difference.
You could throw the Patriots game out, but since that Patriots game, I don't think you can argue. I mean, maybe the Commanders can, the way this guy's started out, Daniels. But Joe Burrow, that offense has been clicking. So obviously it's the other side of the ball. No pass rush. Yeah. Not stopping the run. Bad combination.
Right.
Where do you point the finger here?
I think the offseason plan really took a hit with the injuries. I mean, I know people don't want to hear that excuse, but it's a fact. I mean, they drafted 2 defensive tackles in the 2nd and 3rd round, and one of them, McKinley Jackson, is just getting back from an injury. The other guy, Chris Jenkins, a 2nd rounder, is playing with a club on his hand. And their big free agent signing, a guy they're paying $13 million a year to, Sheldon Rankins, hasn't played since Kansas City. So I think that's a big part of it. And they also just getting back Myles Murphy, who had a promising end to his rookie year last year.
This last game, a lot of criticism aimed at the coaching staff. In overtime, you get a gift inside the Baltimore 40. In overtime, a chance to just any score wins the game at that point. Run the ball 3 times in the middle. I know Coach Zach said that the first was a pass that Joe checked out of.
Right.
You don't feel that the criticism is warranted here?
Couldn't have been happier. The minute Jermaine Pratt fell on that ball, I'm saying they're in field goal range. Just run the ball, keep it in the middle of the field, whatever you have to do. I mean, you get Evan McPherson, hasn't missed from 50 this year. He's got a 59-yarder in that building. That's his range. Remember the last time they had the ball at the end of regulation, right? They got a sack. If they get a sack there, they're out of field goal range. So, I mean, I think the guy, you can call me a homer, whatever you want to call me, but to me, that is the classic second guess.
I just feel an explosion Sunday night. You feel like it's got to happen, and I feel that they win by a couple of scores. What do you think about Sunday night?
Well, I think, like I said, I think offensively they got a lot of momentum. I think the Giants are a little young in the back end. I think they can take advantage of that. I don't think it's going to be a walk like people said at the beginning of the year, but I think they're capable of scoring. Like I said, they're capable of scoring 30 on anybody. I think they just have to take care of Lawrence up front. Yeah. And I think they'll be fine.
Well, besides your quarter of a century of experience, when you wear a hat like that, that's instant credibility. So I believe whatever you say about Sunday night, so thanks.
Run the ball if you're in field goal range.
Okay. Next time, hopefully it works out. Geoff Hobson, Bengals.com. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Mike.
All right.
Mike, Geoff.